down to this bar to where it says Government and Public Affairs. And click there. And read what it says. Now, for those who can't read it for the sake of time, I'm going to just tell you in a nutshell what it says. The ACA, as you see there, Government and Public Affairs Division of the ACA, has in their pocket the people that you elected to office in Washington. Senators, representatives. And what the ACA does is they give them, what do you call it? Contributions? Campaign contributions? The ACA gives the senators. The ACA gives the representatives, the congressmen and women, big financial contributions on both sides, Republican and Democrat, so that the people in Washington will make the laws to help them stay in business. Look at somebody near you and say, how deep does this rabbit hole go? And what's deep, brothers and sisters, is every year, how many y'all ever hear of the gun shows and the boat shows and all that kind of, all them things, you know, trade shows that they have, you know, some of them are big. The largest trade show in this country takes place every year at the Philadelphia Convention Center, and it's the ACA trade show. Now let's get an idea of what happens at the ACA trade show. Let's get just an idea. Let me show you how all this is tied in, y'all. They have hundreds of companies there at these trade shows because the people who attend these trade shows are people who are involved in corrections, like wardens, corrections administrators, chiefs of police. Y'all follow what I'm saying? Man, I wish y'all could feel this like I'm feeling. I am so angry. At these trade shows, you're not going to have hundreds of architects. Why? Because the prisons have to be built. That's right. Yeah. The prisons have to be designed. Like the one I showed you. The warden didn't come up with the design for the prison. And the governor of the state damn sure didn't come up with it. They have to hire people who do that. Right. So you got architectural firms there. Or what else do you have? There's something that surrounds every prison, y'all. It's called a fence. Right. So what does a fencing company got to do with corrections? Do y'all not know that the number one, how can I say it? The fencing companies that are out here, that's their number one target. Jails. Because they have to put up fences with the razor wire on top. Let me show you what I'm talking about. They got a razor wire. Here we go. Yeah. Okay? So the companies that make this stuff, they can do this, are at these trade shows. Let me show you how deep it goes under that. What about uniforms? That brother got on is not his clothes. That's right. So you got companies there that sell uniforms at these trade shows. How many of y'all have ever heard of RIT? R-I-T. You know the dye that you buy for clothes? Y'all, let me tell you something. The number one, what's the word I'm looking for? Customer of RIT dye company is prisons. Okay? See, they have to color code the uniforms. They have to come up with a system for stamping numbers on the uniforms. that sell cameras. Y'all understand now what the trade shows all about? All of this is about prisons. Then you got janitorial services, steel door companies, companies that make power locks, companies that make remote control power lock units and control booths. All of this is at trade shows. And it's all called what is known as the prison industrial complex. Oh, I forgot, y'all. I forgot about Verizon. AT&T. NCI. Sprint. And all of the bells. Southwestern Bell, Pacific Bell, North Central Bells. All of the telephone companies are at these trade shows. You know why? Because they make millions of dollars because y'all keep accepting collect calls. Oh man, y'all grabbing what I'm saying here? Yes. Then there's this new machine they got on, and y'all get ready. Don't take my word for it, I'm going to show it to you. They got this new thing they got now, y'all. And this is for those of y'all who are going to be going to prison to see your loved ones. That's the new chair now called BOSS. Body Orifice Security Scanner. Notice what this is. Body Orifice Security Scanner. Okay, see, they pat you down, so a lot of people started getting stuff into the prisons by hiding it in orifices in their bodies. So now they came up with this new chair. Notice what it says at the top. Anal, vaginal, oral, nasal cavity scanning. Now, what's really deep about it, y'all, is this chair runs that wholesale at about $675. They will be selling in the prisons for almost $2,500 a chair. And when you go to see your loved one, you want to sit in that. Yes, sir. Oh, yes, you are, if you want to get in. Yes, sir. Do y'all see the long-term ramifications here? Not only is the prisoner affected, what does it do to the family member that has to actually go through this stuff? Right. Oh man, think about it, y'all. 2 million prisoners. Now, of course, it's really about 2.5 million now. 2.5 million prisoners getting 3 meals a day. I'm making sense, y'all? How many meals is that, Sister Karen? 2.5 million prisoners get at 3 meals a day. 7.5 million meals served each day. So not only is the prison making money, you have this other organization, and write it down, don't take my word for it, write it down. It's called Canteen Correctional Services. They've got the major contract now for supplying prisons with food for the prisoners. Again, the name of the company is Canteen Correctional Services. Ain't that a hell of a contract, man? I mean, y'all want to know what kind of businesses to go into? I'm telling y'all now. I'm giving y'all a whole list of businesses you can. I'm trying to think what kind of business I can go into. I'm telling you right now. All right, I'll go buy their stocks. Canteen Correctional Services. They don't have to worry about. See, they don't have to worry about y'all coming and patronizing them. They supply meals to the prisons. How many meals? 7.5 million meals a day. Who's paying for that? Talk back to me. Who's paying for that? Right, because powerful organizations like the American Correctional Association,